An 11-year-old in Spring Branch is making waves in his community. What started as a simple act of gratitude for local veterans is turning into a powerful movement. Our Alicia Nieves has the story of the youngest member in his Chamber of Commerce who's restoring dignity, one grave at a time.
So how bad was this one when you got here?
It was tarnished a lot.
When 11-year-old Nicholas Pinkerton saw a need,
Definitely gonna have to clean this again.
he couldn't wait.
They risked their life to protect our country, and we can't just leave their graves all messed up.
He took matters into his own hands.
I don't think that's right.
He learned community cemeteries, where 78% of our nation's veterans are buried, don't get the same attention as the pristine national cemeteries.
They were all buried, ant piles all over them. Some of them were even sunk in the ground. So the next day we came out and we started cleaning them for 8 hours that day.
According to the Texas Historical Commission, community cemeteries are often managed by nonprofits that rely almost exclusively on donations to fund their maintenance. Upkeep of grave markers usually falls on families or volunteers. They estimate about 1/3 of roughly 16,000 cemeteries in Texas don't have an active caretaker.
We're trying to get a law to where they can have perpetual care, and that the families, like the veterans, don't have to rely on the families to do everything, because the family, they might not even have a family, and the family might move away, they might pass away. So, that's how this stuff happens.
With the help of his father, Nick, who's also a veteran, Nicholas started the nonprofit Warriors Remembrance Foundation.
To my knowledge, there hasn't been an effort like his.
His efforts earning the support of his local Chamber of Commerce.
Tears in our eyes and going, we love the fact that there's an 11-year-old that has that much heart. And at that point, he was only 10.
So far, Nicholas and Nick have cleaned up 8 cemeteries.
Resetting, cleaning, putting up medallions, 250 of them.
Through meticulous research, the pair have identified more veterans buried here, installing markers and plaques just like this one for Austin Naranjo's grandfather.
And it really helps us to feel that he was remembered for his service, as well as being a loving husband, son, brother, and grandfather.
I think it's just dirt. It looks much better than when it was.
So for any families with veterans, if you have a personal monument that needs an official veterans marker, get in touch with the nonprofit. We'll have more information on KENS5.com. In Spring Branch, Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.